Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Welcome back. Welcome back. Make sure if you are new here that you are subscribed to this channel so you can set your notifications, and also make sure to hit the thumbs up. Let's get into it, guys. We are at Keesha's channel today. This is a family video. Allegedly, girl, she says they're going to church. Okay. She says they're going to church. She says church is very long where they go. And girl, let's get into it. I wonder if this is supposed to be the church, the congregation where maybe this pastor is going to marry them. Who knows? I don't know. If you know, comment down below. Again, make sure you are subscribed, have your notifications set. And let's get into this reaction, guys. I'm starting the video like about 7 minutes in because she did kind of like a workout routine. It's a promotion for some piece of gym equipment. She's building her gym. They're building a home gym in the garage with all free 99 gym equipment that has been procured here, there, and everywhere across the internet. And if you're interested in that, feel free to go to her channel and see what's going on here. But baby, we're starting at the beginning of the vlog.
Service is very long where we go. I think we're gonna try because actually their practices were canceled today. Typically we can't physically go to church because they have practice from 10 and we're not done until 3. So like all church actually, now that I think about it, our church did just say they have a service at 4. So that is now back an option for us to go at 4.
It's just the random details for me of things that no one needs to know. And I'm going to also say no one really wants to know. But you tell people so much about what's going on. And then when something weird happens, you going to be mad.
We wouldn't really get out until like 6:30 time for dinner. So we'd be doing cheer all day.
Okay.
There are options, but it was a really, really good service. I took amazing notes, and I'm really happy we're at the gas station right now. And they said there was an oyster bar around here, so I guess he's about to take us there potentially. I gotta see what we're about to do. But while not the whole entire time we was in church, there.
I wonder how her alopecia's doing because it's like she's wearing this scarf, she's wearing a wig. Keesha could have her hair pressed out and look exactly the same length as that wig. I don't know if it's gonna look like that, but it's, I'm just wondering, like, when, she told us about alopecia and she said she had stuff going on with her hair, but we haven't heard anything else about it. Have you guys heard anything else about it? We heard about alopecia for the one time. Her mom had some sort of alopecia thing going on, and then we haven't heard about it since. So you guys let me know.
Somebody had messaged me on Facebook Marketplace because we're now trying to like expeditiously get our enclosure for the animals extended so that we can go and purchase. Some lady was selling 3. We bought yesterday. We bought Sophia for like $250. But there was another lady and she's selling 3 goats for $300. She was like, you can get one for $150, or she was willing to let.
If you're not watching Pastel on Acres, you don't have any idea what she's talking about. She just segued into talking about goats. And if you're not watching Pastel on Acres, you're going to be like, what in the fuck is she talking about? Who is Sophia? What is going on? Why is she buying? Like, what is this with talking about buying goats? What's going on here?
All 3 goats for $300. So I was like, I had to take Dave in church, like, saying the thing. And he's like, no, we got to get the land together. We don't have nowhere to put them. I'm like, yes, we do. The goats have an area. It was the chickens that didn't have an area. They were claustrophobic in the smaller coop. But now we got a little system together because now they're in a bigger coop. All we got to do is get some little, chickens like to fly and like they got plenty of space. They got plenty of space. And literally the coop that they're in now is the same coop and they had way more chickens than us. They probably had like 10, 15 chickens in that same type of coop. And now that we got the logs around it, eventually we'll
Girl,
probably
who
build
does
5 more
anybody
cinder blocks to
like?
like block the bottom of it,
My
and then that's
lord.
like the easiest thing to do, like build around it. But I'm extremely content. We do got to get home soon so that we can get some chicken. Give. I'm gonna give some chicken.
I'm just trying to figure out why she
Oh
doesn't care
wow.
about this damn
But
farm, and she's
yes,
not on the
but
farm channel. What's going on with the wedding
but the
planning?
next
That's what people.
we
That's
should
I think
have
that's what
the
people
3 more goats. I
want
told
to
the lady
know
to try to
about,
hold them as much
right?
as she could. I didn't plan on doing any farm stuff today because we did it for like the last 2 days. However, um, however, because I didn't edit my, I know actually I did finish editing my vlog, so I will be good to go.
Girl,
What you got, man? Okay, y'all. We'll see y'all wherever we're going next. Happy Tuesday. Good morning.
my lord,
Yes.
that air conditioning was taking me out. I'm so glad it wasn't just me. I'm sure it was bothering you guys too. It's like, my God.
So I dropped Jaya off of her cheer camp or choreography camp.
I was wondering why this is so low. Oh,
This
so
is my
she
break.
took a platter of fruit with her, watermelon, pineapple, and a peach. Okay.
We've been eating so much fruit. We've been eating so much fruit, and it's been so good, y'all. But we're on our way to go pick up a hay feeder for our goats. Facebook Marketplace has been our friend. So we also are in the process of getting some more goats. We're doing so much at one time, y'all. It's crazy, but you all will see everything more in detail on Pod Sales on Acres. Um, Today we're supposed to be going to go pick up these pallets.
Some people aren't watching Pastel on Acres, clearly. Okay.
And they're
I'm
pretty
just
much completed,
saying.
but Jeremy's gonna have to finish it, and it's gonna be a goat house for our goats that we currently have, and then of course enough space for the new goats that we're gonna get soon. And we're up, we're about to order a barn for our animals because they need to have a full shelter. So when the cold season comes, we'll be able to migrate them permanently inside so that of course they don't get sick. I know during that time. So I don't know if y'all follow Slaughterhouse Farms. I think that's what it's called. A lot of y'all have recommended her to me. One of my canine
Slaughterhouse
friends is also
Farms,
like really personal
really?
friends with.
So they must raise meat animals, because who's calling their farm slaughterhouse unless they are over there growing meat for freezer camp.
Her, and she was telling me today that her goat just passed away. We got our goats around the same time, and her goat just passed away. She said her goat was sick though. I didn't go look it up because we was out there looking at them for cheer and got distracted. But yes, y'all. I'm gonna go see. But yeah, she was like her goat just passed away. I was like, oh my gosh. So I know her Instagram is Slaughterhouse Hair, but wait, no, that's not right. Is it? That is it. Oh, that she does have her goat. Okay, so she got hair stuff on here and her animal stuff on here. Also, she's burying the goat. So this was June 23rd. Oh, so
Girl,
she
are
buried
you
her goat.
kidding me?
Y'all, she did. She buried her goat and got a little cemetery.
You got to be kidding me. This is crazy. Girl, this is just some sort of
Oh,
new
so she buried her
thing
goat. Y'all,
for
she did.
Keisha to be
She buried.
overly girl. And you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I shouldn't have to tell anybody, girl, don't do what everybody else does, okay? You don't have to follow the crowd. I'm sorry.
Her goat and got a little cemetery. I said, baby. Jeremy at first had asked me, did I want to do that? I said, mm-mm, mm-mm. So he took our goat to the animal hospital, and they cremated him. They asked us, do we want his ashes? I said, mm-mm, not at all. Just, I don't know what they do with those ashes, but I just, mm-mm. Also, the people who watch and support us in general on our own personal channels, if you go over to our Pastels on Acres channel, it is a completely different vibe over there because
Well, why are you talking about Pastel on Acres when people don't even know what the hell's going on? And you pretty much are just talking farm stuff right now, and over here we're used to the fuckery and the foolishness.
when you watch homesteading videos and we sit and watch that when we doing a couple stuff, that's what we doing. If we watching something, we watching homesteading, all this stuff to get ideas to do this, to do that. So after we lost Chance, we watched so many different homesteading videos with the actual animals. Because at first we was watching tiny house stuff, the garden stuff. But anyway, it's a different ball game with that type of content. I know I love pineapple. Some people were
It's like, girl, can you stop eating for 5 minutes?
But if we're gonna be doing homestead content, we have to embrace all of it. Some people kids, a lot of people kids who have homesteading lifestyles, most of them are homeschool kids, and they're in the nitty and the gritty. They're in the birth of these animals. And somebody had made a good point in the comments because somebody was like, why would she censor this? They show the same thing in movies and shows and blah, 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 which is true. But we're not censored over there. So just be mindful when you go over there, it's gonna be the full aspect of that. And we're letting our kids embrace all aspects of it. Of course, we ask them if they wanted to see Chance deceased body. And they all said yes. If they would have said no, we're not gonna think, you gotta get out here right now anyway to see it. Absolutely not.
So, in case you missed an episode, Keesha lost a goat. The goat died. I don't know what was going on with the goat. If it wasn't being well fed, we don't know what happened. But the episode opens up, and girl, the goat's dead. Okay. And the episode revolves around what happened to Chance. By the time the episode's over, baby, they got a new damn goat. Or the next episode, they got a new goat. And guess what? The chicken is laying an egg. Okay. If you're not keeping up with that mess over there, then you don't know anything of what she's talking about right now. Because when we left off, Keesha was doing shots and going to a bachelorette retreat with her friend and talking about what she's going to do and where she's going to go next time, when it's her turn for her bachelor or bachelorette outing, right? So, girl, this is a mess. It's a mess.
But they all said yes, and they were perfectly fine. Like nobody woke up with no nightmares. And as far as the health is concerned, like if it was like a sickness or a disease, we highly doubt that. Most of all the goat experts we've been talking to, it wasn't that. Because most of illnesses in animals, you can tell based off their mannerisms and their poop. So Chance's poop was perfectly fine. He had great mannerisms. He was his jovial, happy self, following behind his not sister, but bestie, Lily. So we do have an idea of what happened, but I won't say it because it's really not no point. Because we didn't get an autopsy. They offered to do it, but Jeremy said he didn't know if it would cost money, and we gotta get our goat insurance, pet insurance, whatever. We didn't think about nothing like that. But
Girl, the way she is killing that damn fruit is
it opens your mind
unbelievable.
Up to a lot of different things. It opens your mind up to a lot of different things. I would have never, in my wildest dreams, y'all. If little me, I need to go do one of those little reels when you post like your younger picture and he says, tell her 20 years from now she's gonna be doing this. I need to damn do that because what my friends from who like knew me all my life like, girl, it's so funny seeing this. I should let you drive. What? What you mean why? I can sit back and kick my feet up.
Huh. That's your wife.
The one who got the one
That's your wife, sis. He's the wife. He's waiting for you to drive. She's over here talking about I should let you drive. He's like, huh. The fact that he just runs and jumps right into the passenger seat says a lot.
Her goat died. Yeah, one of the cheer moms.
He doesn't care.
She was talking to me about Chance today. She was like, oh, because they're real friends in real life. And she was like, her goat just passed away too. She buried him on the property. He got sick though.
Girl.
And she said this is the one she had named after her.
I don't think he cares, ma'am.
He said there are horses all over this field.
Hold this real quick.
He said we have lost a lot of horses and a lot of animals.
Girl, that lady sounds crazy.
It makes sense. But
it's like when you start talking to these people, it's like trying to interview me for the Nigerian door. Somebody, have you ever had one before? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and it died like 3 weeks later.
I'm gonna get this, and hopefully on the way back, the other guy's ready. And then we go. Okay, y'all, I'm talking. I know we back in the car, but I haven't done anything after I took Di to tumbling. I mean, to her choreography camp. Me and Babe went out to Temple, Georgia, to go and pick up a hay feeder for our goats, and it was too big for my car. And then I had to come back home because Jeremy had to meet a guy to get a quote to finish demolishing all of the wood that we have chopped down, and well, not me, but you know, that still needed to go, tree stumps, all these different things, so that we can formally get our chicken area. So luckily, when we went to go and pick up the hay feeder, there was a guy, and oh my gosh, like he did like this DIY chicken coop thing, and it looked so good and super affordable. So we canceled our order for our barn. Initially, we were gonna like order this huge barn and do this and do that. We can't. The only thing I'm a little hesitant about is like the goats properly having a place to go once they give birth and stuff. But right now, our goats won't be giving birth anytime soon. So I guess we'll figure that part out.
Your goats won't be giving birth anytime soon. What is she talking about? She's got 2 girl goats. She's got 2 girl goats. How, I mean, clearly they're not going to be giving birth. They're not, there's no stud.
Hold on, y'all. Ooh,
Girl. Get a male goat over there.
So Facebook Market, oh, there they are. Facebook Marketplace literally has everything. Like, there's so many people selling stuff for free too. He did like a DIY chicken coop and kind of just showed Jeremy how to do it. And that,
wait, selling stuff for free? Wouldn't that just be giving stuff away? Can you guys make it make sense for me? Am I tripping over here? What's going on? Selling stuff for free.
now we are here with this guy getting these free pallets that Jeremy is going to, and I'm gonna help too, but Jeremy's going to put together for the goats. So we're here. Let me back up out of the way so Jeremy can have enough space. We had to go rent a truck from Home Depot, and let me tell him I'm here. We had to rent a truck from Home Depot. I'm gonna say here, and we gotta hurry up because we gotta go back out to Temple. I don't know if I'm gonna go the whole way because there's also a lady who's selling some eggs. Hell, I need to ask her if she's selling some damn chickens. Our chicken still has not laid eggs. Her nesting pads did come in, but anyways, let me. Hey.
Y'all, school's getting ready to get started. How are you selling houses, doing all of this and that? And how are you doing all that? I would like to know. Are you still selling houses?
Do you know who was here from the Facebook Marketplace post? These 2 pallets. Okay. I just messaged him and told him I was here. Okay. He said just get them, I guess. So this is how they look. Jeremy's just gonna finish these, and we'll be able to. He can extend this out and make something. Just okay. I'm gonna put this down. Hold on, y'all. This is not gonna be.
Girl, they went and got a pickup truck from Home Depot. They're over here. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Okay. Okay, Farmer Jeremy, Farmer Keesha, Old McPostel. Old McPostel had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm they had some goats, E-I-E-I-O. And a dog named Draco, and some chickens named Raphael. Here a chick, there a chick. Oops, there goes a dead goat. Oh, McPostel had a farm.
Jeremy told me to get out of his way, and the lady who I was talking to on Facebook Marketplace just came over and introduced herself.
Yeah.
Nice. And then one of the guys actually came over and helped Jeremy because he was about to go and see. This is why men be meeting women. He was talking about, oh, we can only get one. Says, please, you better figure it out, babe. Figure it out. And he figured it out. So the big truck was trying to come in here and do whatever they about to do. So I guess I said, let's get him out of our way. But she said that I can just continue to message her and she'll give us all their free pallet moving forward. I'm like, please.
So what did they see something about converting pallets into something? They're using free wood, which okay.
we will next time we'll probably rent something a little bigger because I just underestimated like how big they were. But this is perfect because I didn't want to pull them apart. They said we can pull them apart, but I was like, no, it's gonna be easier work for Babe if we don't have to pull them apart. So he was able to get them on there. Now, I mean, he did this by himself. So I was about to say now he got to drag this all the way to where the goats are. Well, one of them. Well, I don't know, maybe two. I don't know. That's not how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna let him figure that out. I'm not gonna worry about that. All I know is we ain't buying that barn. That barn was about to cost us $3,000, and we were getting a used renovated. Well, not a renovated. What is it called? A used one. Because I was like, well, we don't need no brand new. Like this ain't no tiny home type thing. Like let's just go ahead and get the cheapest one we found, and we found a 10x16 that was like $3,000, and we were like, okay, perfect. It's hay gonna be in here. Before you know it, it's gonna be an odor and all these other things from the animals. But the way the guy did it that we went to earlier with the hay feeder, he had like 2 homemade little coop houses on his thing, and he put poles on there, put the wire in, put like a little net, and called it a damn day. And I said, you know what? And we were asking him so many questions. Like he was super helpful. He was telling us now their coop is a little bit, well, way more in close proximity to their actual home, whereas our coop is nowhere near our actual home. So they ran the extension cord from their house all the way to the coop, which is pretty much their backyard. Now they have like 5 acres, but their coop is still like in very close proximity to their physical home property. And yeah, they were able to. So he was telling us like there's some. I'm gonna message him again to save the material, but he said there's some like material that you can buy that's like insulated that you can get from Home Depot during the wintertime to put around the coop. And he said he doesn't really lose too many chickens throughout the wintertime. The little thing for the goats, it was not like he didn't even have a goat barn. Like he just had like the goat air, like how we have our fence. He had literally that exact same fence. And then they had a little bit more stuff, like they had some tires and some other little things that goats can climb up and down. The ground looked the exact same, because I know some people are like, oh, the ground, but I'm like, no, because if you actually look at a lot of homestead videos or look up pictures of goats and stuff like that, most of them don't have like their ground, like they're eating it all up and then they're there, and then it's where dead animals are, there's a lot of feces that's coming out of them, so the grass is not going to be prominent on most people's little enclosures for them. Like even where the chickens are, there won't be grass because the chickens are going to poop over them so much, it's going to kill all the grass. They're going to have eaten it all up out literally from the soil, and it's going to kill all the grass. So anyway, I'm just happy we got this little thing right here, and it was free. So one thing we had to do was rent a truck. So we did the 75-minute one. Now I guess we're gonna go to Temple and pick up.
Girl, it's free. It's free. If it's free, it's for me. That's what I'm getting. If it's free, it's for me. Go ahead and load it up. Jeremy, if it's free, it's for me. Send it on over. Let's go pick it up. We're on Facebook Marketplace. They're selling stuff for free. If it's free, it's for me. Let's go get it.
Yeah, we gotta be that careful about that. Another day, another random. What is this? Oh, let me hurry up. I don't got time to be talking, y'all. Come here, from practice. Oh, let me hurry up. Oh, Babe was supposed to be coming with me, but he ended up having to go do a project. And I'm following him on the highway. Thank God. When I be following people, I still be having the address that I'm going to in my GPS. And thank God I did that, because I was looking. I was like, he didn't pass the exit, but I made sure to get off on the exit because I was like, I'm trying to be done with this as soon as y'all. My car. Let me show you. Oh, this is embarrassing. Do y'all car look like this? Look at this. Look at this.
You gotta be kidding. That's the brand new car. That's the new car. Did y'all see this? That's as bad as my Jazzy Life car. Hold on a second. You gotta be kidding.
This is embarrassing. Do y'all car look like this?
Y'all.
Look at this. This is so freaking filthy. Oh my gosh.
Now I'm not gonna tell a story. Now I've only got one kid and she's older, but at the end of the day, it was some random debris and garbage and things of that nature. But baby, that's terrible. That's giving you have not cleaned that car since you got it. That's ridiculous. Food trays, crumbs, nothing. No, that's disgusting.
I'm trying to be done with this as soon as y'all. My car. Let me show you. Oh, this is embarrassing. Do y'all car look like this? Look at this.
What's embarrassing?
Look at this. This is so freaking filthy.
You need to get a trash can.
I just came in.
Get out of there before you get roaches.
Okay, so I'm gonna get as many pallets. Actually, if I move all of this out my way. Oh. Okay, hold on, y'all. But damn, if I go straight to pick them up, I gotta still have seats available for the girls to sit.
She's gone pallet crazy.
Because I'm on my way to go pick up
so bad.
Jaya from practice straight from here.
Okay, what are they using these pallets for?
Can y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all keep an eye on me because I don't got nobody to watch me. So y'all keep an eye on me. Let me put y'all right here. Y'all see?
Oh, she got the pallet plug. Can she lift that herself? Mm. Keisha, did they tell you can come get them pallets? That's not a pallet. If it's free, it's for me. Don't stack, girl. Why don't you get closer? It's giving free 99.
You know what? I think the other girl is in front. She's like 8. Hey, girl, come here, come see. Where you go? Y'all keep an eye on me. Okay, y'all. Up here, I need to reverse or something. These men over here watching me ain't doing a damn thing. That won't raise with no just decency or respect. Just watching. Let me go. I gotta go. I'm getting mad. What they supposed? A show film? Yo, as soon as I got off the camera, the guy came over here and helped. The other guy was like, get over him. He came over and asked me what I mind if the other guy was watching the whole time the truck helped. He was like, he was too shy to come over here. And he was like, yeah, I wanted to help you. He was like, I didn't know if you were stealing. I didn't know what was going on because
He said, I didn't know if you were stealing. Ah, that's so funny.
He came over and asked me would I mind if the other guy who was watching me the whole time in the truck helped. He was like, he was too shy to come over here. And he was like, yeah, I wanted to help you. He was like, I didn't know if you were stealing. I didn't know what was going on because as y'all can see, like they were just randomly placed behind the building. He said, but I wanted to come over here and help and blah, blah, blah. So they ended up helping and put as many as they could into the back. So I sent a video to Jeremy to see if he wanted to come in and get some more stuff. We are trying to get us a free barn. We were supposed to be picking one up today. And unfortunately, it is gone now. So I'm literally on a Facebook marketplace, like watch 24/7, like seeing as people update some. I did find another one that I liked that was 300. The guy just lowered it to 250. If he lowers it to 100, baby, we're gonna have to just come outside.
What is going on with the loud noise all of a sudden? Like there's like it's getting ready to be a tornado.
But the one that I really wanted was free. And I just cannot believe it. Like I said it before yesterday when I was vlogging, like we literally was about to spend $3,000 on a barn for these chickens. It wasn't until us going to go pick up Sophia and then going to go pick up when we went to another part of Georgia to go pick up the hay feeder and then going to another person's farm to pick up these last 3 chickens. And when you actually see the farmland, like how the farm like looks, it's not like an upscale thing. Like this is like most people are just taking these little pallets, nailing some other stuff like home, making the poop area, barn area. Some people actually
Okay, guys, let's get back into this.
see the farmland, like how the farm like looks. It's not like an upscale thing. Like this is like most people are just taking these little pallets, nailing some other stuff like home, making the poop area, barn area.
So I guess is she saying that Jeremy is going to build her something out of all these pallets? So they're just collecting random pieces of wood so he can use free 99 wood to make a structure for the goats. Is that what's going on here?
Some people actually have a physical barn. We really wanted a physical barn, so that's why we're going to buy another barn similar to the tiny home. But obviously, we couldn't, hey, we want to get rid. I mean, and some people do that. Like there was one that was a huge size, like, and there's another one that we really.
I wish she would get a microphone. This noise is awful.
One that's actually a really huge size, like a 12 by 24. I was like, what? But we would renovate it ourselves. So I was like, we should film content renovating it. It has a lot of trash and debris. I don't know if they'll be removing it from it before.
They have so many damn structures on that property now. It's ridiculous. And they're not, and whatever. Or we don't care.
Hell, if they ever respond. But anyways, we was gonna like just paint it ourselves, like on the outside. This is just where the animal's gonna be. So as long as there's like no mold or any area that a predator could get in between, because it's like
what happened to all the wedding content? That's what I want to know. Like, are we not doing the wedding anymore? Because it's giving pastel on Acres, on Keesha, on Anderson. So what's going on here? Are we not talking real estate anymore? Are we not talking the are we girl, like is it all just farm situation now? Because baby, is anybody like I think we also missed that. Let's see. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let's
gashes or whatever.
Trust the process,
like,
y'all. We're gonna trust the process
ourselves, and instead of spending $3,000 on a barn, we don't need to do that. We just don't need to do that. So since I wasn't able to get the other one because they told me to wait. He was like, don't bring anything because we already hired someone, but we were shopping around for quotes. The guy who was initially helping us with all our land and stuff like that, he's just been super busy. So he hasn't been able to come out in months to finish doing anything. He's just been.
Is that not a reoccurring theme with her? She gets someone to work and then all of a sudden they get busy and you're no longer the priority.
Like super busy, and he's been far away places. Like he's been over like 2 hours away doing stuff all wherever he at. So we were like, okay, let's go ahead and get this situated sooner rather than later. And now that we have an abundance of chickens on the property and we're trying to get 2 more goats, we were like, okay, let's just go ahead and do it. So we were shopping around for quotes, and then we ended up just going back to one of the first guy who came to give us a quote because he was expensive, and then the next guy who came was even more expensive, and then the guy who came yesterday was even more expensive than him. I was like, So we went back to the first guy, and we don't want to break our bank too much, but we know the logs, the trees, all the extra stuff has to be shredded or removed or this or that. The stump's got to be grinded, all that stuff. And then Jeremy kind of really wants to fully level that entire area. I'm not too pressed about it because I said that's why we're getting these pallets.
I'm sorry. I just thought we were not on Pastel on Acres, so I don't
all
know
that stuff clear out the way.
what's going on, but
the first guy, he made it very clear. Like
I don't want to. I don't want to hear about that. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we just did a whole bunch of Pastel on Acreage. So what's going on here? Vlog breakdown after breakdown. What's going on here?
Monday, happy Monday. I am looking raggedy. It's crap. Let me get myself a little
Girl.
I need to have my phone on. It's my client. Hold on.
Is she still selling real estate, or what in the non-selling real estate is going on?
Hey. Everything okay now? Yeah, everything's okay. We're gonna close tomorrow at 3.
Oh, okay. So she's closing tomorrow at 3. Okay, so I guess she done sold something, y'all.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
real estate on Pastel.
Practice, which was yesterday. I noticed that. So they're doing team changes right now. Nothing is set in stone until.
Oh my God. Okay, just a second, guys. Okay.
Probably after choreography camp, which is like a week from now. But anyway, so the coach was actually moving someone from Jory's team up, and it was Jory and 2 other girls who tried out for that moving up position. One other girl kind of had an advantage because she competed at another gym, Tiny Elite, which is the level Jai competed at last year, but this season she was on the novice level. So when they did the tryout, pretty much you have to have a back walkover consistently. That's the main requirement for whoever was selected. So anyways, the little girl did amazing each and every time. I couldn't really see Jory what she did. I thought she was doing good. From Jory's team does not do back walkover. Oh, I asked her, I was like, show me what you did in there. So she attempted to do her back walkover and she kind of fell on her head. And I was like, is that what you did in there? And she was like, to do that, which I told her about. And I showed her.
Okay, so she's just talking about cheerleading.
About practicing. Opportunity, okay? We don't need a 4 row thing. You already have that master. You understand that? We're not going to stick in your comfort zone. Actual personal trainer. And yes, in case you guys.
Okay, look at the girls doing gymnastics. Very good. Okay. Okay, girls. Okay, lady. Very nice. Beautiful.
You got it, Dory. Lock in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1.
Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, very good. The girls are growing up, y'all.
I just made it to the gym.
Okay, that's nice.
From my virtual personal trainer.
In case you didn't see, y'all, we've skipped ahead because I mean, some of this stuff, baby, some of this stuff we don't really have to watch. Y'all can watch on your own. Because baby, I'm all of her trying to figure out what's going on with the coaching, what's going on with the placements, all of that, baby. I don't think we're interested, right? Okay.
And yes, in case you guys missed it, I do have a virtual personal trainer. I'm gonna put his contact information. You guys know him, y'all seen him in the vlogs. He's part of our.
Who is this dude? Brian Watt?
Whenever we go out on trips or whatever, excuse me, but he's a personal trainer, so I got with him and asked him to like get some routines together and just come up with not routines but workouts and stuff like that to train parts of my body. And I've been documenting, my progress. So I am about to go right now for my workout.
Okay.
Home Depot. I did want to come in.
I need to see receipts.
Yesterday to say this. Shout out to Journey because she leveled up and made it to level 2 tumbling. So she's officially working on her back handspring, and she may get her back handspring much quicker because she has been watching Jaya's technique of how she started to do her back handspring, and she's literally she's like our fearless daredevil. Like she's just like, I'm gonna just try anything. She's just been like that since she got into cheer. She don't care where we at, what we're doing on concrete, on the mat, wherever. She just be throwing her body back or whatever. So, anyways, she just started flipping herself backwards in the kitchen the other day, and I've been like holding my breath, praying, like, "Girl, please, you're giving me anxiety. Like, stop doing that." But yesterday she woke up, and this is what this is why I'm so happy I teach my kids, because I taught my kids, and I continue to teach my kids that I can only want it as bad as you want it for yourself. Like, I can want level 2. Why have I? This damn copyright. I should have started mimic exactly what he's doing, and this episode that I watched was 26 yesterday. It's okay. Get the AC out. But so episode 26, which was the mailbox challenge.
Okay, so they have some sort of flipping board.
Walk over, kick, back handspring. Back kick. Can't even keep up. I really can't keep up. Cartwheel, back walk over, back handspring.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
So some sort of gymnastics mat. Good for them. I mean, look, the girls are doing their little tumbling. That's so cute and sweet. Good for them.
Better. Now stand. Stand back on the mat. On the mat, Journey.
Okay, Keisha. Look at. Okay, let's see what Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra's helping.
Fine. Let me go now. Let me go now.
Look, son, this y'all practice. This man practice. All right. 3, 4, 5, 7, 1.
Yeah.
Up. Down. 1. We're gonna dip on 3. 1, 1, 3.
Good for them. That's cute. All right, let's see what Keisha's talking about here.
Big. I was laying down for 2 seconds.
Mommy.
Yes, Angel.
No,
Huh?
I thought your church said to not have your titties out.
So
Didn't your church talk about modesty or something? Like, girl, what is going on? What was that room? Hold on a second. What was that room you're hiding from us? Your bedroom was junky like that? Girl, it was giving junky.
Hey, y'all.
Hold
I
on.
literally just had to roll myself up out of bed. I was laying down.
It was giving junky.
Huh? Come on, baby. So,
Girl, it was giving junky. Did y'all see it?
we held a little shindig
Girl.
for our friends and family for 4th of July. I didn't film anything. I don't even like hosting. It's like I like the idea of hosting, but then when it comes down to it, I don't like it. It's just
So that means you don't like hosting.
a huge. It's like a lot that goes into it, but it won't.
Of course, it's a lot. I don't understand how they leave these doors open and don't have a whole bunch of outside,
Of
inside,
course, food was bomb.
outside,
I'm like,
inside. Okay.
grilled. My girl, I love the fact that I'm in my mom era. Like, I'm hanging out with my other. I love the fact that I'm in my mom era. My girl, I love the fact that I'm in my mom.
What is going on behind there? There's like a lot going on in that house. A lot and nothing at the same time.
Like, I'm hanging out with my
I guess that's Jeremy's office, his streaming room.
other wife friends, you know.
For other wife friends, but you're not a wife.
And we are here now
You're not a wife, ma'am.
with the people who left over. I don't know what y'all gonna be able to see out here because it's dark as hell. Let me see. Huh? Man, I trust your judgment.
They got people at the house. Is she hosting?
Take lead.
She shouldn't like hosting.
I said I trust your judgment. Take lead.
Oh, his friend.
Y'all are crazy.
I swear we're gonna set up. Yep. Think gonna mess up?
Oh my
not
gosh.
by the garden.
You ready?
Go ahead. We got homeowners insurance.
Hey, Drew, you think you're gonna be straight right here?
You asking everybody and it's too late.
Why would they do it so close to the
Y'all get
house?
back.
It's kind of loud, y'all.
Get back.
We got no room.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Man, though.
Girl.
Jordan, I heard you outside.
Jordan.
Hey, what about? Oh, that was
Y'all, why would you put off fireworks so close to your house when you got a whole damn field? Maybe because they don't want to be too close to
baby.
a tree. I don't know, but I burn up a tree, then burn up my house. Okay.
Oh, God, it's going into the. This is
Into the garden. Okay.
yes. Oh, that's going to
Over the house. Okay. We not girl, baby. And the insurance man said, what happened?
So wake up tomorrow night.
Girl, they still don't have drapes in that house.
Don't sit down.
My lord. My lord. My lord. Okay. Y'all, this last 2 episodes. Okay. Okay. Well. Keesha Pastel on Acres, Anderson, Kaylee. What is really going on here, girl? Okay. Anywho, y'all, hopefully we got a little bit caught up. Okay. Hopefully we got caught up. You guys let me know. I think she came out with an episode today, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that over the weekend or something, y'all. We'll get caught up some type of way. Okay. Because baby, yeah, I think she had I was finally vindicated. Oh, finally vindicated. We might have to come back around to that one. We'll come back. We'll come back. When I see you guys this weekend live, we will find out what the vindication was. Okay. Because baby, after these last 2 episodes, I'm gonna have to let y'all go. Okay. I'm gonna have to let y'all go, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Make sure if you're new here and you love reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube social media channels you love to watch, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notifications are set. Make sure that you give a thumbs up so the next time I go live, post another video, and do all of the things, baby, you will be notified. Okay?
Right now because of him. A lot of my credit repair customers because of him. If Jeremy promotes stuff out of me, like anything that, because I do a lot of things out here, and Jeremy comes home every day or contacts me throughout his day with somebody, whether it be credit, like, hey, somebody's looking to do this, babe, I talked to them about you, blah, blah. Like, when we close the deal, y'all see the closing video, but just still the point is, he really
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.